Application versus practice. So practice is what we do with yin or yang or anything else. We want to build that capacity. You do it regularly, you do it in safe, controlled conditions. Yeah. So for example, practicing your yoga postures every morning, going to Aikido twice a week, talking to 5 minutes of empathy practice with a partner every day. This is practice. It needs to be regular or else you don't build the muscle. It needs to be controlled because you need to stay in the sweet spot. Okay, let's say, it's not just about empathizing with your partner when they're traumatized, because, you really need to listen to them then. That's what we call application, yeah? I would recommend not making your sex life practice, but again, application. So application is where it matters, where we could get fired, we could lose a relationship, where we're really invested in something. The other person also in application hasn't agreed to help us. This is key. There's one or two exceptions to this, like in a coffee shop, but generally when we're applying, they're just living, Like if I'm with my niece and I'm trying to, I don't know, help my sister get her to bed on time, that's an application. I can't say to my niece, now Mark's practicing, so please be 20% less annoying tonight. She doesn't care. She's not bought into that, right? The same with our partners, the same with our colleagues. And it can also sort of feel weird to people if you are practicing a technique. Often when we're in what's called conscious competence stage, so we've gone from unconscious incompetence, I don't know about yin and yang, for example, to conscious incompetence, going, oh shit, I'd really love to be able to do more of that. Then we get the basics from the video, practice a bit, and then we're in conscious competence. At this stage, it can seem clunky, do you know what I mean by that? It can seem like stiff or rigid or a bit fake, faking it till we're making it. So at this stage, this is really practice stage. If we're applying at that early stage, it's gonna seem weird. Yeah, and of course this is a scale. There's always a way in which right now I'm applying, I'm just doing what I do, but I'm still regulating a little bit. I'm still going, okay, Mark, slow down a little bit, yeah? So that's that scale, practice and application. Don't confuse the two. So you want to practice as a result of this course, and then great, absolutely apply, but let that happen a bit more organically, a bit more naturally. You can get, if you already have a partner, you can get partners involved with some of the practice stuff, but make sure you have permission, make sure it works for them as well. Yeah, so we're going to do this tonight or whatever.